Welcome to World Sports News with Ernie. Ernie wants to congratulate Felix for his new show, NFL Picks with Felix Duck. And although Ernie doesn't gamble, he's just proud that Felix put himself out there and tried his best this Sunday. This Sunday will be another edition of NFL Picks with Felix Duck. This Sunday, Ernie is pulling through for his little buddy, Felix Cash Duck. We start World Sports News with the International Handball Federation Women's World Championship held over on the weekend. The championship game was held in Jyske Bank Boxing Area. It is an it's an indoor arena located in Herning, Denmark. In the bronze game, we had Sweden and Denmark. Sweden lost the game. Sweden is now the fourth place finisher, and Denmark, with the 1 point win, is the third place finisher in the tournament. The final score of the game was Sweden 27, Denmark 28. Next, we go to the final game between France and Norway. With the 3 point win over Norway, France is the 2023 IHF Women's World Champion Team Handball. The final score was France 31, Norway 28. Well, Ernie, I'm sorry I didn't have a report on the game. I only had TSN and Sportsnet to catch events like that. And it was not on TSN or Sportsnet this Sunday. I'm not making excuses. The budget is really low at Sports News Review. We just can't afford satellite right now. Earlier this year, we could have gone bankrupt at Sports News Review. I have that injury on salt and vinegar munchie. It's the yellow munchie I bought at a garage sale, but the previous owner probably let the kids play with it, and the neck was ripped. But I still bought him anyways to be reunited with his brother, the Red Goblin, who does play-by-play, Ketchup Munchie. We started the CFL games live stream watch party. Ketchup was right at home doing play-by-play, and Salt and Vinegar, the Yellow Goblin, felt right in place, doing color commentary. But I wanted to store Salt and Vinegar, so I called his brother out east in Canada, Barbecue Munchie, the Orange Goblin. And I said on the phone to Barbecue, this is what I said to him on the phone, Ernie. I said to him, "Hey man, how's it going?" And Barbecue said, "Great, man." Then he said, "How's everybody?" Then I said, "Well, as you know, your brother Ketchup is fine, but your brother Salt and Vinegar has that precondition issue before I bought him at the garage sale, which was the tear on his neck. You remember I bought it anyways back in 1999 so he could be reunited with his brother Ketchup, who was staying with me at the time." Then Barbecue said, "Okay, man, be straight up. Why did you call?" And then I said, "Well, man, would you be able to come down, help out your brothers to replace Salt and Vinegar so I could put him in storage? Neck is just going to get worse." And Barbecue Munchie said, "Hey, man, anything for my brothers." I was so excited he said yes. So I said, "Okay." Hey, man, I also said, "Hey, man, I'll spring for you to fly as a carry-on, first class all the way to come to Ontario." And Barbecue Munchie, I guess he must have known from Ketchup Munchie that I'm starting to buy some of the bargain brand potato chips. Well, I don't know if you know this, Ernie, but the goblins only eat potato chips, drink water, and diet sodas. I'm even cheapening out on the sodas these days by getting the bargain brand sodas. I can't afford the Primo sodas right now and the Primo chips. Well, Ernie, Barbecue saved me from going bankrupt because then Barbecue goes, "It's all right, man. I've flown a lot of first class everywhere, and I'm good with being on cargo with eBay Airlines." I said, "All right, man, no problem, man. I'll see you when the letter carrier delivers you here." Well, I just want to be honest with you, Ernie, that I can only do the report what I watched on YouTube highlights. I don't even know the rules. I was going to look up the rules, but Ernie, I just don't have the time to look up rules of team handball and do a script for World Sports News today. I did one yesterday for the NFL News with Sylvester. It really consumed my time. And this one even consumed my time also, Ernie. It's 11 o'clock, and I started this, what, at 5 o'clock? I can't believe it. I only have a few stories, and it took so long to do this. An opponent. Okay, so well, I guess the thing is, Ernie. Okay, this is the only notes I got because right. Well, I guess they can run with the ball. That's sad. Like I'm guessing they can run with the ball because, you know, I don't know if an opponent is how they're allowed to stop another opponent. Like I have no idea what the defensive strategy is in this game because, like I said, I don't know the rules. Like how does a player on defense forcibly take the ball out of the hands? Are you allowed to just? I guess you're allowed to grab the ball, but like is it like basketball or slapping the wrist? I have no idea because it was Ernie. It was mostly because the highlights were just showing goals and penalty shots, but no great defensive play. Like I was watching this and typing at the same time, and maybe I could have missed some great defensive plays because I had to be typing. You can't believe how long this takes, Ernie. Well, Ernie, I guess I'll wrap up this report because I'm totally disappointed in myself. Where I could do better for you. And I just can't believe that you and Felix are still smiling. You guys are really professional presenters. Even in the face of adversity, you're still smiling. Smiling. See, Ernie, I'm making a lot of mistakes because I'm really tired. Or I'm not tired. I'm exhausted from doing this. Ernie, I came back to put the board back up because I don't remember if I mentioned even the final score. Let's see. No, it's not in my script. No, it's not in the script. Okay, so the first, okay, what I got on the board is just I gotta have to do it without the script because I didn't put it in my script. That's how tiring and exhausting this is. Okay, so it was the IHF Women's World Championship and it was handball. I couldn't watch the game. And I tried, like I said, I tried to just watch highlights, but they were just showing goals. And wait, I actually got more. I probably forgot. I did forget. Wow. There's a lot I forgot, and I almost touched something on the tablet, and I'm losing my script here. I don't want to do that. That's okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wow. It's I mean it's on my tablet on notes, and I don't have to type. I only have to type a little bit because I could just talk into it, and yeah. See, I forgot that. Oh, I did. I do have it in the script. Oh wait, the final score? Did I mention the final? Okay, in case I didn't mention it, fourth place finisher in Denmark with 1 point, and third place finishers the tournament. The final score of the game was Sweden 28 and Denmark. Sweden 27 and Denmark 28. I'm Ernie. I'm staring right at the score, the script I wrote. It's right there in front of me, and I make a mistake, and my eyes are just heavy, like they hurt. I just I never thought I never I never thought Ernie I never thought doing a YouTube channel is exhausting. No, like you can't like people and you can't have a full-time job and try to supply content for your YouTube channel eh, unless it's always off the cuff. And I said I was doing off the cuff, but this you can't do off the cuff. It'll be for 2 hours if you do off the cuff. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to the script now, and we start. Yeah, we start with CFL. Oh, see, I can't believe I'm reading. I'm looking at the script again, and then it says the pause. See this? I'll show you what I mean, Ernie. Like I'll show anybody out there that tunes in. Yeah, I should adjust you too. Like a little bit of adjustment you need, just to make it look like you're actually looking. You gotta tweak it. You gotta tweak. You gotta see. There's the cord that's holding him. He's on this shoebox of a. I made a desk out of a shoebox to at least have something Ernie to sit that look like he's sitting. But here's the script I'm talking about. Once again, folks, I didn't. You got your title. Okay, I'll just show it real quickly. Okay. See, It's a pure script where it says I'm gonna pause and take out board number 2. I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna pause, and then this board will disappear because I'm done with it. And in this one, this took like probably I can't believe this. It took like could you imagine taking 20 minutes to do something as simple as this? And it's just you can't believe how much time this takes. Okay, now we'll resume the news. Okay, our next story. Normally, the news story would be mentioned in the financial report, and people usually don't even notice it. But due to the recent crisis in the Middle East, it's now on the news cycle. Puma, manufacturers of sports clothing and goods, is ending its partnership with the Israeli national soccer team. The decision, according to Puma, to stop sponsoring the Israeli national soccer team in 2024 was made before October 7th, before the crisis in the Middle East. For the next news item, we go to Africa in Algeria. In the city of it's Souguer, Souguer. It could be a little bit of French in it. Souguer. The city is approximately 150 kilometers south-southwest of Algiers. There was a bus that was involved in a crash, but sadly, 2 members of the Algerian League One soccer team did not survive the crash. One was the manager, and the other one was a young 27-year-old goalkeeper. The other members of the team are all in stable condition, and I tried to read more and more. It's really hard to get that kind of news because it's like I can't afford Reuters to take out once I read this, like I read the Reuters, and remember, I'm not copying and pasting. I'm only looking at information, and I make my own stories. You know what I mean? You know that, right, Ernie? That I don't copy and paste. You see me go over my notes. So, well, I know you can't prove it because you're just a stuffed toy. But uh, you know, I'm just telling everybody out there that if you really like, I know it's a sidebar. Remember, I'm not monetized. I don't look for viewers. I don't care if people go on. I'm doing this because of my advanced age. I've started thinking now, like with my advanced age and getting that when I start noticing that I can't function, and and then I hope I don't, get Alzheimer's. Look at me, I can't, it's just this one was going to be unprofessional again. I knew it, but like I don't even have much items. Let's see. I got one more and that's it. And how much time is it? Let's see. Let me take a look at the clock on the 11 minutes, I guess. There was just okay. I'll explain it after. I'll explain it before our last news item because I I like to end our news always with feel good stories, especially after the tragic loss of 2 human lives. And it was sports related because they were on a soccer team. And I I scoured. Is that the right word? Scoured? I don't care, but I looked over so many news. I tried to find news, sports news around the world, and like I went to my go-to Australia, and there's nothing going on right now, nothing really, and like next and. I don't do American sports like football because I cover it already. I covered it with the NFL news with Sylvester. I'm not really interested in the NBA right now. And NHL, I'm not interested in right now. And Major League Baseball, not interested. If it when it is in season, only if the Jays. That's it. Just I'm not like I've been a Jays fan since they started in 1977. I'm just going by memory, and I'm just filling time. This like I'm actually trying to fill some time right now by talking, and this is going off script. I still have one more news item, and it's a feel good story, and I just like I said, I tried my best. I said my policy from the beginning of this was when I started with World Sports News, you remember Ernie? I always have to tweak you. No, there you go. Well, somewhat just to make it look like you're looking in the camera. You got a desk, and you got your good luck charm, the Felix Duck. Okay, so your little buddy. Okay, so like I just well, see, I don't remember where I just was right now. I can't remember what the conversation I just said right now, and I forgot to grab my phone so where I could pause the video and go back on the phone and the audio and carry on. What was I saying? But I totally forgot, Ernie. And if you answer me, that's it. That's the last time I'm doing this channel. Just kidding around. Okay, so the point being is that I'm gonna go off script here, and I'm gonna spend what? I'll spend 2 minutes or so to say that like, okay, I I, I just I just cannot believe that I started World Sports News with Ernie. Today I mean the script. I should have said it first. I started the script at roughly around 5 p.m. ish because I had to do one errand earlier. I woke up late. I don't because last night I was doing the way I downloaded NFL News with Sylvester at like 2:15 in the morning or 2:30. I can't even remember. Then I watched it a couple of times, like already, not like on YouTube. I could watch. Oh, and I'll watch this. I'll watch the raw footage, like the video. Like I'll watch the video. I won't go on YouTube because I just don't want to get false views right away by accident. Like in case I accidentally give myself views, it's like what the heck is that all about? No, when I see 4 views, like for I think it was 4 or 5 views for NFL News with Sylvester, and I'm like, wow. But who knows how long people stay on and like stay on the video, and I don't try to force people to stay on. I'm just trying to make content here, at least 15 minutes, and I don't know how much time do I have here? Let's see. I can't see it properly. It looks like 17. Okay, we're pretty good. I got 17 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. I don't got many news items. I only got one left, and I'm only gonna do this real explanation quick about like okay, when YouTube first started, okay, the Wild West frontier of YouTube. Okay, after that, you a few years after it started, you knew people that were called YouTubers and making money, but I didn't care about that part at all. I just never thought of it. Like like you heard me earlier when I was pretending that I had this conversation on the phone with one of my stuffed plush toys, the barbecue, which I got. You get it on eBay. That's because it's old, but he came like spray. He came brand new practically. But uh, what it is I'm saying is eBay Airlines because it was on eBay and the seller was out from out east and you know it's like it matches. I'm glad that I got it. I didn't even pay. I didn't actually pay for it. I got it as a gift, if to be honest with just to be honest. But it was fun for the conversation. Now, once my feeling is that once a person is monetized and it's not going anywhere, like how much can you actually make on this YouTube? Like the $5 for 500,000 hit. I have no clue. Like they don't. Like I'm pretty sure it's like a golf tournament where you might see the first 20 players get money, and then after that it dwindles and dwindles down to like I once seen that a tournament, a golf tournament in an area like an area nearby, and this was a long time ago, and they listed all the participants. This has to do with the YouTube and monetization also. That they listed all the I'm losing my mind. They listed all the golfers and what they earned for that tournament, and there was a list. There was a few that were like no money, like they didn't earn anything at this tournament, and one of them was the son of a famous golfer, and I can't remember which one it is. But what stuck to my mind is that he it was the son, right? I just said earlier. I'm sorry, I did say son. Okay, so the son of a famous golfer, and I don't remember who, did not earn any money coming to this tournament, this golf tournament. Now, people would say, why did he go to? Because you know what? You got to try anywhere to, like, like to try to, like, get, if he would have won this tournament, then, like, hey, he can get invited to another tournament, to get to another tournament, to get to the PGA Tour tryouts. You gotta, you just like he can't just get to the PGA Tour tournament just on his name. Oh, it sounds okay. Okay, let's whoever, like you're the son of this famous golfer, but but what have you? You know, it's like what have you accomplished? And then it's like you got to. So I don't even know why I'm wearing the glasses right now. I'm wearing my reading glasses right now. Okay, I could take them off right now. Okay, so that's much better. I don't need them I don't need them on. I just I better end this quick. Do the last story and just lie down. Do not. I don't have anything on the horizon. Like as in. Oh, tomorrow night's easy. Tomorrow night is easy. Tomorrow night it's NFL pregame with Coach Coyote, and I am really getting exhausted. But what I'm going to get to about the monetization, the golf tournament. See, I did remember. See, I'm glad I remembered. It's. I just I want to keep my cognitive straight on. You know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't know how to end that. Okay, so what I'm trying to say now is that well, that's like the YouTube monetization, right? How many are actually going to make money off of this to earn a living? You know, it's not many. It's very few compared to how many people are actually doing YouTube and trying. Like I said, I got 0.0 interest in the trying to be monetized to try to get enough. What is it like? I don't know how many subscribers you need. Is that I I I go on live streams of other people, sports related, and they keep asking for subscribers. They're saying, "Come, subscribe, subscribe. I need to thumbs up and carry this." I understand, but like I said, I, there's just no way I can monetize. There's just no way I could keep doing this and like if I don't feel like doing this tomorrow, like if I don't feel like doing this is the way I look at it, Ernie. If I don't feel like doing Thursday night football or the pregame with Coach Coyote, who is going to notice? Because usually I'm late to the gate anyways. By the time even the simplest non-scripted show like NFL pregame with Coach Coyote, I start at 6:30 or something like that, and I'm still late to the gate where I like it's already 8 o'clock. The game started. I didn't even download the video, and it's supposed to be a pregame. You know, you figure out you should be loaded by at least 7:30 because you're on YouTube. Give YouTube half an hour to say, hey, there's a pregame. You know, I, if I was like monetized, I'm pretty sure that I'd have to get it done like by 4 o'clock, upload it, and like if you're, and that way the algorithms can help out the person that's monetized with a person like me is just like every other shamil out there that's doing this. you're just at the mercy of how the algorithm feels that your video. And like I said, I don't care how many viewers I got. Not because I don't. I do appreciate the views. They make me. They give me energy somehow. It's like it's kind of like the. Well, I'm old, so I'm gonna go with the Pac-Man one. Where Pac-Man, you get that one that used to look like a stop sign, a pill, and the white pill, and not the white dots, and whatever it is, and all of a sudden he's turns blue, and he's got power to make the ghosts go back to their home base. I mean, like, that's what happens with the views. I gotta admit, that's what I'm gonna see, Ernie. I'm gonna admit that. Um, the views just give me the like an adrenaline, like a boost, like a crowd cheering. I'm not asking for thumbs up in that. I'm not. I'm not asking for thumbs up. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not asking people to subscribe or nothing, because I don't know what's going to happen next. What, like, I'm going to disappoint a lot of people. Like I'm a complete nobody. Like I said, I'm a Shamil. Okay, but if I wasn't a complete nobody, and I had 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, 25, then to 30. It keeps going on. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't know if I could do it another. I can't. Like, I should say, I don't know if I'll be able to carry it on. Like, that's it. I don't know. One day, that's it. My health done. Forget it. Don't even bother. Don't even try to do a video. It's gonna kill. I have to slow down right now. I seriously need to stop right now. I am very exhausted, and I don't know when to quit. That's my problem, and it is a huge problem. So I'm gonna put my reading glasses back on. I don't. The tablet the font is huge. Like, it's starting to get blurry, and I gotta put the reading glasses just to finish this. And I broke them too, and I crushed my reading glasses. And now look at that, spasmatic. What was I gonna? I need them. I need them right now. My eyes can't see the script like at 5 o'clock or 6, 7. I get like to a point where my eyes can't see the script anymore. Okay, so like that was my last news item, and it was the good feel good. See, I'll show you the script right now, like what I mean. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll show you what I mean. Just okay. So my glasses fell because they can't even go around the ears properly. Oh, things are just. And now my tablet's in. And it's lost my script here. I gotta get it back here. Please don't lose it. Okay, I worked too hard for this. This took long. I can't believe how long it took. I always wonder if if I'm actually still working. My glasses are falling all the time because they're not on my ears properly on my ears right now. Okay, so this is what I I wanted to end up with a feel good story kind of. Okay, so it's my last news item, and it's a feel good story. So I'll finish this off right now. Okay, on our next news item, we stay in the Middle East to the country of the United Arab Emirates, Emirates. And you've probably seen I did have it right, correct on the script. United Arab Emirates. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really am. I don't like doing that. United Arab Emirates, or UAE, and the capital Abu Dhabi. Dhabi. Is it really Dhabi? I didn't. I should have looked it up. I'm just too tired, and I can't even think about looking stuff up anymore. And I said, you know what? I won't get it wrong. I guess. Okay, I'm in Canada. I'm a Canadian. I've been in Canada all my life. I only know how to say Abu Dhabi, and I apologize to anyone from UAE that if I did it, I said it wrong. I'm not the type of person to try to say capital. I'm not that type of person. Okay, so and the capital of Abu Dhabi. Oh, I hope I said it right. Okay, normally the news story would be that there would be a stop at Abu Dhabi for a Formula One race. See, like what I'm trying to say is that, like, you think there would be uh, for a stop. Okay, what's the country mean? Like you think there would be like a Formula One race there. I didn't do that right. I didn't. That's not what I kind of said. I screwed it up. Okay, normally, okay, normally the news story would be because it's sports related. That's why. See, I'm sports related, so if I'm doing a news story from Abu Dhabi, it's got to be sports related. Okay, normally a news story. I should have said sports news story. Normally, the sports news story would be that there would be a stop at Abu Dhabi for a Formula One race. This is something different, but not completely different. There will be cars racing at the track, but there will be no human drivers behind the wheel. The Autonomous Racing League will hold its inaugural race at the Grand Prix circuit, and the date is April the 24th, 2024, with a prize fund of 2.5 million to the winning team. Okay, there will only be four cars. The four cars will be extremely well. I screwed that up. I am so tired. Okay, the to the winning car. The four cars will be using extremely complicated algorithms to navigate the circuit. Okay, so once the race starts, the only human intervention will be the kill switch if it's needed. Okay, and then my script that says, "Oh Ernie," okay, say "Oh Ernie," okay, "Oh Ernie, I'm on par with Sylvester." See, that's exactly what I mean by being monetized and all that. Is like, hey, it's you're not funny no more. That was stupid. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, it was scriptedly stupid and all that. Oh, Ernie, I'm on par with Sylvester on the curiosity factor. I told Sylvester about it because it's going to be news and sports news, and he said he can't wait to watch the event. Ernie, just being a spectator. Why am I doing this? Ernie, just being a spectator. I feel like if I'm in the stands watching this, that I'm someone from the past and this is like in the future. I just don't know how to explain my feelings of are we there yet? By the way, Ernie, I don't even know what there is. But I'm just amazed that this has happened in 2024. And if you would have told me this, Ernie, back in 1976, I'm just pretending Ernie's real. I would have thought you're going Jetsons on me and reply, that's not going to be possible for at least another 100 years. You know, I wonder. I just I stopped. I stopped. I'm going off script right now. I'm going off script right now to say in 1976, someone says there's going to be cars that drive around without humans. I would say sure, that's not a big deal because I would be thinking that they're controlled, remotely controlled. But this is not remotely controlled. I just want to emphasize that this is autonomous racing. When I mentioned the algorithms, like I did a lot of research into this. I mean, like even the parts I tried to find out is that like are they gasoline? Are they like or the Formula One like the fuel? Are they or electric? And I knew like 90%, 99% chance that it's electric, and the only 1% is I was wrong. But yeah, of course they're electric. It's a lot less complicated to make it electric, and these are going to be tough enough to get in the algorithm. It's all in the algorithms. It's not a remember. like I said, it's not like there's four humans with a like like a remote control point with a steering wheel on it and a trigger for the gas pedal and one for the brakes. No, these are autonomous. They're going to be totally like racing, and when it comes to racing, there's always a strategy trying to so. And they're gonna have to use their own algorithms, like we use our brains to navigate. So that's why I did the sidebars to make sure that it is not for you know remote controlled racing cars. These are for autonomous vehicles, and that's why I'm like stressing it. Okay, so like, and then okay, and then I'll go back to the script, and I said, Ernie, I got to do the live stream. I just want to be part of history. I have no idea what's going to happen when the cars start racing. I might have to use the microphone extension cord to be lying down on my bed when I do the live stream because I'm just going to be a little giddy. Where is that? Where's that part? I I thought I had that part. I I I was supposed to say I might be a little too giddy, so I better be lying down. And I didn't include it. Whatever I said it, but I said it, but didn't pick it up, and I didn't check notes, and uh, it's all right. It's not a big deal. I said I was going to be a little giddy, like I talked into the microphone of the. Oh, I just got this weird pain now on my side from sitting down. Okay, but and I'm wearing these silly glasses, and they're hurting my eyes because I don't even need them to read. I don't need them to look. It hurts when I try to use them for other reasons. Plus, I got the spasmatic 2000 tape on it. Okay, so uh, yeah, I said I might have to use the extension cord to be lying down on my bed to do the live stream because I might be so giddy. See, I was supposed to put I was or I was supposed to that was supposed to be in there, and it's just a you know, you need more than one person to do a YouTube channel. To be honest with you, because you just either you actual the actual presenter, not something like Ernie here, like Ernie here. That's like, hey, that looks pretty good now. I think that actually looks pretty good. You have to you have to quick. You always have to tweak it. Okay, but what was I saying is that yes, it's nice to have another person if it's possible to do the script together and when because when the one person's burnt out, the other one is the one that's going to be doing the presenting for real, whether they show their face on camera or not, which I'm not ready to. I'm just not ready to show my face on camera. uh, being anonymous like this gives me the energy to do this because once it's like I don't know if I'm going to be doing this in a year or a month even. I don't know. My health, it's just getting worse and worse, and I just like I didn't think I'd be. Oh my gosh, I really didn't think I'd be complaining about my health by the end of a video, and like now I'm starting to do it constantly, which is that let's see. Today's the 21st because yesterday was the 20th, or today's the 20th. Either way, okay. I'll look on my tablet since I could close this off because I'm done with this. Um, let's see. Today is the 20th. Okay, it was the 20th, and the top of my eyeballs feel funny. I feel really funny. Okay, I've no idea what that is. I think I should go to the doctor because I need to get my prescription refill, and I have to see him anyways to get my prescription refill, and tell him that tell him the truth. I'm doing YouTube videos and it's killing me, and at the end of this last video, which is this one here, the World Sports News with Ernie, actually holding my eyelids up with my hand, like I'm pushing on my forehead to keep my eyelids open because I just it feels good to use my hands to like there's something wrong. There's just that's just not right. You know, how can a person get this exhausted just from doing this, you know? That's not right. There's just something wrong. Um I just hope that in a month from now I'll feel really silly and I recover like I I'm honestly starting to get like a little nauseous right now. Not like I want to throw up. I just get like this weird dizzy where I feel good when I grab my forehead with my hands. Just put my fingers on my like thumb and fingers and squeeze my temple. Feels good for some stupid reason, and I don't even know why it feels good. And I think I'm just tired. I mean, like I'm even this is like I can't even. I'm starting to lose my concentration here. I better just end this now. I'm gonna end. I like ending it with my catchphrase, the intro. I don't know how many people you say welcome to. I feel like I might have stole it from someone. I apologize, whoever it is. Like welcome to, but this one I'm pretty sure not too many say it like this. So this is how I'm gonna end. I'm gonna end it like I usually end it. This has been World News with Ernie. For Ernie and I, we are both saying over and out. Oh wow! Listen to the enthusiasm I have to say that. I just don't have it. I'm grabbing the mouse and I'm trying to look for the stop. Okay, I found it. Okay, I'm one click away. Ernie, sorry about that. We are over and out.